Sometimes it seems like everything technology touches turns to gold, with the possible exception of Groupon. But the auto industry's had a rather uneven relationship with the latest tech. I'm Brian Cooley with the top 5 car tech flops that were actually just ahead of their time. Number 5, hidden headlights. I put these down at number 5 because they did have a good run. What would my '67 Cougar be without them? But they're the mark of a dated car today, as automakers instead have moved on to sleek, high-tech headlight clusters built into the body. And they're all too happy to avoid the complication and cost of anything that pops up via a motor and a hinge in this electronic era. Number 4, digital instrument panels. Oh yeah, these first flourished in the late 70s and were pretty much gone by the 90s. Horrid-looking digit displays that were hard to read, expensive to repair, and looked like something you made from a kit. A slew of Lincolns, Caddies, and even Aston Martins mistook this look for luxury. Today, its descendant, the LCD panel, is taking over. Number 3, brake-by-wire. Braking's a pretty basic thing in a car. You like it to work consistently. But Mercedes' Sensatronic system didn't always do that. It replaced the actual pumping of hydraulic fluid connected to the pedal with a digital sensor in the pedal that told a computer how to apply the brakes, except when it kind of didn't. Mercedes killed the system after 4 years of freaking people out. Today, though, electro-hydraulic braking is once again common as part of stability control and lane departure technology. Number 2, cylinder management. Cadillac's V864 engine could drop down from 8 to 6 or even 4 cylinders for better fuel economy. Cool. Except it was 1981, and the technology was a mess of vintage electronics and mechanical parts that moved engine things around on the fly, resulting in a car that bucked and surged all the way back to the dealer. Today, cylinder deactivation is back and smooth, thanks to more sophisticated electronics and fuel injection. But the number 1 flop in recent car tech history is BMW's iDrive. When the first generation of this knob and screen interface debuted in the early 2000s, it was infuriating. The screen layout was just clunky, and it could only be navigated by this knob with silly haptic feedback and almost no helper buttons around it. It made you beg for a touchscreen. And it was the most universally hated car tech that I can recall. But look who's laughing now, as almost every car has some kind of similar human-machine interface, and BMW's current iDrive is one of the best. To stay on top of all the new car tech, future flops and otherwise, go to CNETOnCars.com. I'm Brian Cooley. Thanks for watching.